There was a young man who wanted to make a lot of money. So he went to this guru and he told the guru, I want to be on the same level that you're on. And the guru said, if you want to be on the same level that I'm on, I'll meet you at the beach tomorrow morning. So the young man, he got there at 4 a.m. He's ready. He's got a suit on. He should have worn shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, really bad. The guru says, walk on out into the water. So he walks out into the water. When he walks out to the water, he goes waist deep. And he's thinking, this guy's crazy. He says, I want to make money and he's got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. The guru said, come a little further. So he walked out a little further. Then he added to around his shoulders. So this old man, he seems pretty crazy. He's making money, but he's crazy. So he said, come on out a little further. He came out a little further, and the water was right up to his mouth. He started to think, I'm going to go back in, back out. This guy's out of his mind. And the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. The young man said, I do. So the guru said, well, walk a little further. The guru came up to him, dropped his head down, held him down, held him down. The young man was scratching and screaming for breath. He kept holding him down, and just as the man was about to pass out, he pulled him back up. He said, I got a question for you. He told the guy. He asked the guy, when you were underwater, what was the one thing you wanted to do? The young man said, I wanted to breathe. The guru said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. When you are underwater, or you've got shortness of breath, all you want to do is get some air. You don't care about any basketball game. You don't care about what's on TV. You don't care about anybody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some air. That's it. And when you get to this point where all you want to be is successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Most of you want to be successful, but you don't want it as bad. You don't want it as bad as you want to breathe. You just kind of want it. You don't want to be successful as bad as you want to party. You don't want it as bad as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as bad as you want sleep. Some of you sleep more than you want success. And I'm here to tell you, if you're going to be successful, you got to be willing to give up sleep. You got to be willing to work with 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep. If you really want to be successful, some days you're going to have to give up 3 days of sleep in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. You gotta go days without. Listen to me. You gotta want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat. When Beyonce was recording one of her albums, she said 3 days had gone by and she'd forgotten to eat because she was engaged. When 50 Cent was doing his movie, he said that when he wasn't doing his movie, he was doing the soundtrack for hilarious movie, and someone asked him, "When do you sleep?" And he said, "Sleep is for those people who are broke. I don't sleep. See, I got an opportunity to make my dream become reality." Don't cry to quit. You're already in pain. You're already hurt. Get a reward from it. Don't go to sleep until you succeed. Listen to me. I'm here to tell you today, you can come here, you can jump up, you can do flips, you can be all excited when people are giving you away money. But listen, you will never be successful until someone doesn't have to give you a dime to be able to do what you do. If you want to be successful, you won't be successful until you say, "I don't need that money because I got it in you." You thought just because the student was willing to be obedient to the guru and not only wake up and meet him at the beach in the early morning, you thought that was enough. So you thought he was willing to walk out into the ocean. That was enough. You, because the guru placed his head under the water, pulled it out and taught him that the secret to success is wanting to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. So you thought that was the end of the story. You thought that one single event, one moment was enough for him to stand amongst the greats to make his dream become reality. Well, you were wrong. It's far from over. That was the easy part. Now it's time to redefine the grind. You thought it was over. It's just getting started. See, this is the part where life demands you make a lifelong commitment. This is the part where life demands that you make a vow come hell or high water. That you're willing to pay the price, the full fare when you earn your spot with effort, with sweat, with blood, with tears. And so you say you want it as bad as you want to breathe. Then it's showtime. It's examination time. It's time to get tested, to test your will, your endurance. It's your time to test your art, to test your limits. This is the art where you reinvent yourself. Sleep. I don't sleep. You thought that was it. It goes deeper than going without sleep because you might miss the opportunity to succeed. No, 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 no. It's about no days off, no weekends, no holidays, no birthdays. Listen to me. No days off, no half days, no holidays, no snow days. It's about gaining the competitive edge. It's about separation. It's about separating yourself from the pack, the competition. It's about being a little faster, a little stronger. Listen to me. A little faster than you were last year, last month, last week. In fact, you gotta be a little faster today than you were yesterday. And you can't afford, on the road to success, you can't afford to make excuses. No excuses when you feel pain. And trust me, you will feel him. You gotta go deep, deep, deep down, beyond exhaustion. When it's harder than you've imagined it'd be, when it takes longer than you would have thought so, when the load is heavy than you thought you could bear, and all you want to do is give up, and all you want to do is give in. When you feel like you've given all you've got, you gotta take one more step. You gotta run one more lap. You gotta throw one more punch and disregard how much more does it take. You gotta fight back. You gotta fight a little harder. You gotta defeat disappointment, annihilate weakness, and punish the competition. It's about pushing yourself beyond the limits. It's about perfecting the you. Not just doing more, not just being better, but finding your best. Listen to me. It's more